Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. There are changes being made in the upcoming school year for Department of Defense education activity schools. According to officials, those changes will be both visible and behind the scenes, but are all geared toward improving the quality of education at DODEA schools. To accomplish their plan, DODEA set 5 rigorous goals, which are student excellence, school excellence, talent excellence, organizational excellence, and outreach excellence. For more information on the changes, visit AFLINK and type DODEA policy changes in the search window. The Air Force refueled F-15 fighter jets while flying near the island of Crete during a joint exercise with the Navy. Petty Officer John Harris has the story.
The U.S. Air Force took to the skies and brought fuel to fighter jets while they teamed up with the U.S. Navy in a joint operation near Crete. It takes special training and skills to get fuel from a KC-135R to the fighters that need it.
The area I usually work in is called the boom pod. It's where we go back when we do refuelings with the receivers. Today's receivers was the F-15s. We had 2 of them, and they came up a total of 6 contacts, and we gave them about 48,000 pounds of fuel.
In addition to having a vital role in sustained flight operations, being part of a refueling air wing does have its perks.
It's probably the best job in the Air Force, really. You get to travel to different places, but you get to do something different every day. Going around to different countries, refueling different planes, and you kind of build partnerships that way.
Petty Officer John Harris, Suda Crete.
Airmen welcome a young man struggling with a serious illness onto Dyess Air Force Base, Texas, to raise his spirit as he spent the day as a U.S. Airman. Captain David Hook is a B-1 pilot who showed him what it's like to be a pilot for a day.
Big thing is
the Pilot for a Day program here at Dyess Air Force Base. We reach out to terminally and chronically ill children in the local area. We work with the local hospitals through a couple affiliates that we have. We get some kids that have been struggling with pretty serious illnesses. Some of them have been through rough times, some of them are on the up and up. The one we had today, Tristan Wilson, and his family, they've been through a lot. He has leukemia. He's currently in remission, which we're glad to hear. He's had a high morale all day long, even though we took him around and showed him quite a few things. We took him out and we took him on a B-1, and he got to get out, actually step onto the aircraft with the engines running and help the pilots taxi it out to the active runway.
We taxied it down the runway. It was really cool because I got to steer it. It was exciting, fantastic, everything I ever dreamed of. I've always been interested in B-1.
And we went and looked at a couple of static displays, C-130 and a B-1. After that, we went up into the tower. He got a good feel for what the tower does, and those people up there. And then we were off to the B-1 simulators, and he was able to take off successfully, go ahead and deconfigure the jet. We did a couple bomb runs, high and low, showed him what BIS contour looks like. We went out to combat arms. He was actually able to see an arsenal of weapons, and we were able to shoot the M4 and M9 with the help of the combat arms guys. And then we were off to where they start fuel fires, and they go ahead and practice putting out fires. He then hopped in the front of the trucks and used their hoses and their cannons and was successfully put out the fires over there.
That was pretty cool. I like how it was controlled just by inside the cabin. When you're inside the cab, you're just controlling a little joystick.
He had a quick stop from the wing commander, Colonel Van Herk, came out, gave him a coin.
Good luck to you.
And just wished him well. Well, he was able to go out and explode a couple things out of EOD. That made him pretty excited, and we all felt the shockwaves off that as we just saw this kid light up and top his day literally with a bang.
Be sure to check us out on Facebook, where you can discuss all the top Air Force stories and get a behind-the-scenes look at Air Force television. You can also leave us a comment and share your own Air Force story ideas. Just go to facebook.com/Air Force TV, then click on the like button to subscribe to our feed. For more stories affecting airmen and their families, visit the Air Force's newly designed website, AFLINK. From the Air Force Broadcasting Service at Fort Meade, Maryland, I'm Senior Airman Renee Carberry. Thanks for watching.